All right. Oh boy, that's okay. So, I uh I know I haven't recorded anything in a long ass time, but I have good reasons for that. The main two being work and school. Uh, my work schedule. Well, hang on. First, I should probably explain. So I had to. Well, hang on. So my school, for whatever reason, ever since COVID, have stopped posting class hours when you sign up for classes. So, like, normally it'd be like, oh, this class is on Monday and Thursday at like 4 to 6. But now, for whatever reason, they don't do that anymore. So I just kind of have to hope I have free time. And so far, I haven't. And obviously, I need a job for money, food, sustenance, shit like that. And so in order to deal with my school thing, I had to take a third shift job, and by the time I'm done with that, I pretty much just am so exhausted I go to bed. So I really haven't had time to record anything. Normally, even with that restriction, I would still like try and record D&D or something. Oh, how did that not get it? I'm gonna want that. But I don't have a D&D session running right now because I ended my last one early. I cannot for the life of me remember why that one ended early. I think I just ran out of ideas and wanted to take a break, and then that break turned into, yeah, I'm just not continuing with the story anymore. Um, but D&D will be starting up soon because I've been working pretty hard on having a nearly entirely homebrew Breath of the Wild D&D with my friends. It's only gonna have, as of right now, it's looking like it's only gonna have two players, Will and Ernesto, because everyone else is either busy or can't work around the time we have available. Which, that's kind of expected. With D&D stuff, it's always extremely hard to set up. But I'm super excited for what I have set up for the D&D when I finally get it done, because I'm going to be an asshole to my friends. Well, I mean, I do that normally, but like the story is going to have a plot hook. I'm pretty sure they won't be expecting, and if they are expecting it, I'm probably going to be pissed off. But get off that. I decided to do some Metroid randomizers because fucking Metroid Dread got announced, and I am just I could not be more hyped. And I kind of feel like I should explain that too, because for me, it's not just like, oh my god, Metroid Dread finally got announced after years of being teased and canceled like 14 times. For me, okay, good. For me, it's more like, oh my god, they're finally making a post-fusion Metroid. Because I think I was like, Fusion was the first Metroid game I ever played, and I think I was like 4 years old when I played it. There was another item I could have got, wasn't there? I'm gonna have to go back down there. And I remember, for the longest time, seeing all the other Metroid games and just kind of wondering with my dumbass little kid brain, why hasn't any other Metroid game have the person from Fusion? Because I just didn't understand that it was Samus in a different suit. I could have gotten another item from the other room too. I'm really dumb. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm never gonna see regular bombs, because it's usually what power bombs mean. But, Like, I just didn't understand that Samus was the same person in Fusion as all the other Metroids. I was just like, why isn't the person in the blue suit ever included anymore? And so when E3 hit, and they got to the part where they started talking about Prime 4, and they're like, oh, we're not going to show you anything of Prime 4, but we do have something else. I started getting super hyped, because I was just in there like, oh my god, are you finally going to show us the Super Metroid remake you teased at the end of the Metroid 2 remake, considering you built that whole ass system and haven't done anything with it yet? So I'm just sitting there expecting it to be Super Metroid, and then Samus walks out, and I'm kind of just thinking, why the fuck does she look like the American flag? And then I noticed that there's like a little bit of, I guess, tendony looks in the blue parts, and it just sort of hits me, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that the fucking fusion suit? And then Metroid Prime, not Metroid Prime, oh my god. And then Metroid 5 popped up on the screen, and is that Space Jump? Oh my god, I have Space Jump and fucking Screw Attack. Okay. But yeah, Metroid 5 appeared on the screen, and I kind of just spent the entire rest of the trailer screaming. Like, I was just so hyped that the game I've been waiting for since I was 4 fucking years old was finally coming out. And honestly, it looks incredible. I think it could most likely be one of the best Metroid games. Simply because of the new system, combined with a actual, like, proper Metroid adventure. Because I don't know why so many people were making Metroid 2, because, like, prior to Nintendo deleting all of them and just saying, no, ours is the only one, there was, like, 3 or 4 different Metroid 2 remakes, like, fan games. And I just found that super weird. Because I played the original Metroid 2, and I was just kind of sitting at it, looking at it, like, why was this one the one that needed to get remade? This one wasn't really anything special. I mean, fuck it. Oh, now I go in. Fucking game. Yeah, but I just remember thinking, like, why is this the one that everyone wants to get remade? Wasn't anything special. And then I played the remake of it that Nintendo made, and I was like, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a fucking game changer. So being able to see that, being able to see them using a system that single-handedly turned the game from kind of alright to incredibly amazing in a game that, like, is just the normal, incredibly amazing Metroid style. I seriously believe it could just be... Honestly, if Metroid games and shit didn't get shafted, I would say if it's living up to the hype that, like, literally everyone is giving it right now, I think it could be Game of the Year. If it doesn't live up to hype, then, you know, oof, that's frustrating. Why did I come in here with only 5 missiles? Did I just... No. Really? I can't blow those up with that thing either? Okay, ow. Yeah, but I'm super hyped for Dread, so I'm probably gonna just do randomizers of all the Metroid games. Normally, I would go chronologically when I do something like this, but like a week before E3 happened, I was already planning on doing a Super Metroid Randomizer, and I just, like, never got around to it because I got a new mic, and I realized that with this mic, there is just a massive fucking fan hum. So I had to wait for a bit until I got a noise suppression software. Which, I have that now, and based on the little preview recordings I've gotten of it so far, I would say it works really well. Like, obviously, it's really down to how it performs in the end, like in the final product, not just the little 10-second test things I do to make sure it's like properly activated. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty good. I am hopefully going to be able to do more videos, just in general. I'm definitely gonna get the weekly D&D thing set back up once I got that Zelda campaign going. I kind of don't want to say too much about it, because spoilers for the story, which I know that doesn't really make sense since all my other D&D videos I kind of just started them without explaining what the story is, since I told all my friends what the story was beforehand, and we're just like, alright, we know it, let's go. But, yeah, no, I think this new campaign could be a lot of fun. And, I think once I get that one started up again, it'll be easier for me to start recording other stuff, just, like, mentally. Because I'll be in the habit of recording, so it should just be easier for me to just sit down and record something instead of just being like, well, I don't know, and not feeling it. Because that's kind of what I've been doing for a while. On the bright side, I only have 1 year of school left. So I'm looking forward to never having to go to school ever again for the rest of my life. Because school is awful. Yeah, I've fallen for this before. You don't fucking go left. That just leads to a refill station. Funny thing about this game that I didn't realize until I tried to do a test run of it, and failed miserably because I forgot to record like a big section of it. There are no space jump blocks. Like, even though space jump can delete certain blocks, there are no blocks that specifically need to be destroyed with space jump. I mean, screw attack, not space jump. So it is a completely optional power-up. I mean, it's an insane power-up, so, you know, you never don't want it. I just thought it was weird that they just, you know, just didn't add any space jump specific blocks, like, to get little in extra bonuses. Considering how much they did that in, Metroid Zero Mission. And I think even in Fusion there was a few of them like that. Oh, and this room in Randomizer taught me something that I did not fucking know. So before, I thought in order to pass this room, since I saw it wasn't logic when I was stuck, I thought you had to run through this and then do and then stop your speed boost at like the last pixel, then jump down and quickly turn around and boost it. But I found out that water does not actually prevent you from getting speed boost in this game. It just takes a much longer time to start it up. Okay, that worked before, so now I'm confused. Maybe it's because I started from the dry part? Let me try that. Yep, that's what it was. And how do I know that was intended? Because in that run I got stuck. That item that was right there was fucking gravity suit. Kind of important. Yeah, but reason I like Metroid Randomizers as opposed to Zelda Randomizers, I mean, I love them both. I just enjoy Randomizers so much. But the reason I like Metroid Randomizers somewhat, but not... Well, I guess I can't really compare them, considering how different they are. The thing I'm trying to say is, like, Zelda Randomizers, they take, like, 8+ hours if you have it set to everything randomized. Metroid Randomizers, you set it to max, and it takes, like, 2.5 hours tops. Because Metroid games are kind of not really based around you having to trudge through these super long areas to get a thing. They're kind of based around you having to come back over and over and over again to get stuff. So, when you have all of the items that just let you completely clear out an entire area on your first go, you end up getting a lot of items right off the bat, and don't really ever need to do that long trek through a dungeon. And then there was fucking Triforce Hunt for Zelda games, which, my god, does that mode suck. Like, oh, you bitch. Fucking a randomizer run that takes like 20 minutes to complete. I still cannot believe that. Like, I did a Link to the Past was the first one I did the Triforce Hunt on. And it was like, okay, collect 25 pieces or so of the Triforce. And I thought, okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Until I found out that it places like 50 of them by default. And I don't think there was any setting to change that. So you just end up getting all of them right off the bat. And by the time you're like, oh, wait, I just need like 1 or 2 more. Maybe I can get that item that lets me go back and get the thing that I saw just like I saw a Triforce shard on the bookshelf that normally has whatever the fuck that book was called that you need to get into the Desert Palace. That has that sitting up there that you need to ram into with Pegasus boots to get. And I was only 1 Triforce piece left, so I'm like, okay, well that's the one I have to go get, so I need to go find Pegasus boots. So I start looking around, I open the chest, and then all of a sudden it cuts to the credits. And I was just sitting there kind of dumbfounded, like, really? There's extra? Why would there be extra? Isn't the entire point of the randomizers that you're not supposed to have extra? I need to like completely refill my super missiles here. Come on. I should have left that one. Alright, well, get me out of here. Okay. Shit. I'm trying to think of what items I actually need to beat this game. I'm pretty sure I need Plasma Beam so that I can hurt Mother Brain. Like if I run out of missiles. I definitely need Charge Shot. Really? Hold on. Why doesn't that block get deleted? Oh, this... Can't remember if there's actually any items on this path. Wait, if that room is what I think it is, then yeah, there's some items on this path. Because I know this just leads back to fucking the wreck ship. I always hated the wreck ship. Is this just another power bomb, or...? Oh, well, there's Charge Beam. Oh god. What I need to find is a fucking energy tank. This is like one of the very few times in a randomizer where I don't just get pelted with health upgrades. Oh my god, that thing did so much damage. What the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't need to blow that up like that either. Well, time to save again, since apparently I got one-tapped by a bug. But now that I have Charge Beam, that will definitely help, kind of just against Mother Brain. You don't really need Charge Beam anywhere else in this one. Because, the other bosses kind of don't have enough health to make, like, to where you run out of missiles while you're fighting them. Like, I know Mother Brain, you most definitely will run out of missiles. Because even with every single missile in the game, it's nowhere near enough. I mean, unless, like, every single missile connects. Did I just get... Oh my god! Okay. Wow. I am just... I can't even think of anything to say. That was just astounding. Why did that thing do so much damage? Like, these big guys, yeah, I'm expecting them to one-tap me if they hit me, but that little bug dude just fucked me up. I kind of don't want to go back up that way now. I know what this room is. And with Space Jump and Screw Attack, this room is trivialized. Yeah, but see, this is kind of shit I was talking about earlier with the, like, once you have all the upgrades, you can just kind of clear out everything. Because, like, having Super Missiles, Power Bomb, and, do I have enough Power Bombs to get out of here? Thank God. I thought I just soft-locked myself. Alright, but get me out of here. Oof. I definitely think I'm gonna have troubles completing Metroid 1's randomizer. Because I am not good at that. I am really not good at that game. It's just a recharge station or something, right? Something, yeah. What do we got? More missiles. Alright. I didn't find the various suit. Honestly, I think that's the most important thing to find right now. Just get the various suit so I can... Not even so that I can survive the hot areas, so that I can just take more damage, considering those also give you defense upgrades. I cannot remember which pass. I'm pretty sure this leads to like 4 items. I'm really worried because I cannot remember which pass actually have heat on them. I'm just gonna go and open up the... I'm gonna circle back and open up the door right now so that I don't have to hunt down that stupid little thing on the way out. Another E-tank. And I'm pretty sure I have logic set up so where I don't have to do any hell runs. So if I get to a point where I need the various suit to continue, I can just turn back and I guess go fight Kraid. Actually, I should have enough missiles to kill Kraid already. It's been a very long time since I've played this game legitimately. Did I just... Hang on. I need to check something on my phone real quick. Okay, I know where that one leads. I'm not going down there. Wow. I just got a message from a fucking scammer telling me, oh, your fucking phone number came in second place in our AirPod giveaway on your receipt from when you went to Costco. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, I've literally never even stepped foot in a Costco in my entire life. So, kind of very, very obviously not real. I'm trying to think of how many beam upgrades I actually need to damage Mother Brain. God damn it. I know I need the plasma beam. But I think I also need wave beam. I know I don't need spazer because sometimes I just never pick that up. And I think I also need ice beam. And the reason I'm saying I think I need them is because each beam also increases your damage. And I think if you don't have enough damage, you just can't hurt Mother Brain. Oh my god, I am being bodied right now. Super missiles were severely overpowered in this one. Really? Ooh, purple crate looks weird. That looks even weirder. Wow. Why do I need to worry? Alright, what do we got? What do we get for killing crate? Missiles. Thank you. Awesome. I couldn't have survived without those. I mean, technically I do need like 150 or something for Ridley, but whatever. Serious. I don't know. I'm also thinking about just doing a playthrough of Halo Reach. Like, not even like a super difficult playthrough or like a hyper specific one or something. Just a regular playthrough. It's a fun game. Well, it could be pretty fun to play. Well, I mean, obviously it's fun to play, but I mean, like, record. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go back up. Start making my way back up to the other area. Oh, actually, stop recording. Guess I'll just stop it here.